Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. That's what we're on today. I'm just checking if some of my screens here are missing. Where's my screens gone? Okay. I'm not sure what is going on. My donation bar has disappeared. Okay, that's very strange. But anyways, guys, hello, welcome. So sorry I'm late. American Truck Simulator was having a meltdown. Every time it loaded, it was crashing. Oh, there you go. The donation bar has just appeared. Okay, so that's good. Hello to all the mods members, everybody in the chat. Who have we got this evening? Arjun, hello. No bumper trucks. It's just me driving. But yeah, we might have a little bit of bumper trucking. Ryan, hello. Glenn Bixley, hello. Callywhax, hello. Ryan, hello. 194 Bus, hello. Curtis Hard is back. Hello. Gender Deep, hello, mate. Nice to see you back again. 194 Bus, hello, hello, hello. Glenn Bixley, I've already said you. Brendan Cross, Stephen Bradley is here, but he's not feeling well. No worries, mate. Have a good one. Have a easy evening. Champions League today. Come on, you Blues. Ugh. 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 Thomas Robson, hello, mate. Curtis Hard, nice delivery. Yeah, we're going to talk about that in a second. DS Scott, hello. And Kevin Graham, hello, hello, hello. Okay, so today we are on day, 3 now of our NHS week, of doing our charity week for the South Central Ambulance and the Community First Responders. So we actually beat the target already early in the week. We raised over 250 euros so far. I have up the target now to 325. So we'll see if we can hit that by the end of the week. We'll see what planes, the trucks and the buses. I set you all targets. If you all completed your targets, I'd be giving my part to this great charity as well. Now the bus people have already smashed their target after literally 24 hours pretty much. The aeroplanes, they're doing very good. I think they're up to about 33 or 34 flights out of the 100. I'd say that they're going to get that done pretty quickly. And the main one now is American Truck Simulator. American Truck Simulator is the one that's been the slowest. Now, Iron Beast did start doing some runs yesterday. Spaghetti Raver's done a couple. I know a few more people will get onto it as well. So look, let's get onto it. So today, what we're going to look at is we're here in the Mack. So Iron Beast has thankfully painted us a lovely little truck here for the thank you to the NHS staff. I am the bumper truck. Yes, Spaghetti Raver is the bumper truck. Richard, hello, mate. Nice to turn up. I wish it was an Eddie Stobart livery. No, we're our own. This is our own company. Simply Connect. We're better than Eddie. Yeah, Spaghetti did do some today. Okay, so we're gonna go to the job market. I believe I've set myself a couple of jobs. Apart from I'm in the wrong part of the country. I thought I was in Vegas. Okay, that's interesting. I might have balls this up already. We might just have to pick some random jobs. I mean, we could send ourselves back. But I don't know, will it delete the job? That's the problem. Bugger. Bugger. Okay, so look, we're going to try and we're just going to go look for jobs. Okay, we want to try and head towards Santa Cruz, Los Angeles, somewhere down this way, San Diego. I'm going to try and come down the coast here a little bit. So if we can go from Sacramento across maybe. Okay, let's just see what jobs are in the freight market for us. Okay, so it's not going well so far. Completely messed this up, haven't I? Okay, let's go down to Sacramento. That's too short. Going the right way. That is taking us into Los Angeles. 389 miles, not bad. We could take this wide loader actually. That's going to take us down to San Diego. 500 miles. That would pretty much do it for us, I think. Okay, look, let's take that. Not what I had planned to do. Cool but weird. What's cool but weird? There you go, here's the truck. All looking good. I don't know why the music came on there. And wow, that is very loud in my ears. Okay. For some reason my gear button was not working. Okay. Yeah, apparently there is some sort of internet issue going on. I'm not sure what the issue is. Let me just have a look. I think my OBS is not happy. No, it seems alright. Okay, let me know if it is a problem. San Diego is not part of the event. The challenges I gave, it wasn't for me to do those runs and fill the numbers because it's me donating. That's for you guys. I'm doing my own runs. So for me, it doesn't matter. Like I said, I gave you guys the target for you guys to literally try and complete. That's the idea of it. Okay, I haven't played ATS in a while. I remember all the keys here. There we go, get some lights running. Nice. Yeah, let me know if the internet is being weird. I don't know what's going on. It keeps flashing at me. So hopefully it's okay. YouTube is fine. Well. Okay, but just see how it goes. Just let me know in the chat if, like I said, I think I might be having a bit of an internet issue. Well, James, hello mate, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome to everybody. I think the truck's looking really good. Do have some new rims on. Jonathan Holmes, hello mate, welcome. Evan Hanley, are you living in Galway? I am in Galway, yes. Very random question. Well, James, minus 215. Yeah, so my landing rate for the month is gone. I'm not even going to try and repair that because there's no way in a week it's going to fix for the landing rate top 10. I've got no hope. I absolutely crashed and burned earlier. I'm not getting on very well with the Airbus stick, I must admit. I keep changing the sensitivity. I just can't find a happy place for it, if I'm honest with you. In all honesty. Oh. Let me know if the truck's a bit loud for you guys. It does appear a bit loud for me, but I can turn it down. It is. So we're going to take this wide loader. It's worth about 50 grand for us, so it's worth a big load. Like they've reset all my settings. All the buttons seem a bit weird. Okay. 25 grand. We'll take that. Where is she? She is over here. You should try, who knows, you could always make your landing rate worse. I'll be honest with you, Glenn, I absolutely balls one up earlier. I was just playing at home, and that's completely ruined my landing rate now. Audio is fine, good. Bit loud down my end, mate. Might have to turn it down. Okay, I'll have a look in a second, alright. Haven't played ATS in such a long time. All my keys. I don't know what's going on. So something's not right with them. Oh, we missed that. We're going to take this lovely wide loader down. Okay, I'll just turn the audio down just a little bit. You guys said it's a little loud. So there we go. I'll turn it down just a bit. And off we go to Sacramento. Once sort this out. Are you doing the job for the company? Yes, I am. This is the VTC. Like I said, oh, I don't know if my truck's gonna pull this. I said the only difference between me and you guys is I set a challenge basically as for you guys to do, not me. You guys complete the challenge. The whole point of the challenge is then I donate my YouTube earnings to the charity. Right, take that pretty wide. Ugh. Okay, all good. I need to get my mirrors up. Quite a big load, this one. What is the white line on the side of the Bruce? What that means, mate. Right, no worries, mate. No problem. I said I don't know what's going on. My YouTube studio is just showing me that we're in circles. Like it's not working. So look, if it's not working tonight, guys, it might have to be a night off. let me know. But like I said, I did set myself some jobs, but I thought I was back in Vegas. I'm not. So we're still doing VTC. Trucksbook is still open. So we will still be doing a company job. Rude. I don't know what line you're on about. Yeah, all is fine. Okay. Keep me posted, because if it doesn't stay fine, then we might have to look at doing something else. The NH paint is available to all you drivers in the VTC. You'll have to upgrade your Macks onto to the biggest cab. Any way you can use them. What's the white line on the road? I don't know, that seems a bit silly question. Yeah, so everyone's doing their bit for the charity, which is great to see. Everyone is working hard. Really need his side of the road. Knew you weren't going to wait. Oh, there you go. Just going to order Domino's while watching the stream. Oh, nice. I wouldn't mind a Domino's myself, to be fair. Volume's good. No worries, mate. Doing any Nibby Rails soon, mate? Love the series. Yep, there is an episode. There's 3 episodes already redone. The problem I have is that we're losing a hell of a lot of money, Evan, unfortunately. Now, Nimbly, the dev got in contact me after episode 1 and said, look, this is not how you play the game. It won't work. It's all about population and numbers, and obviously trying to recreate the real Irish network. What I probably should have done is turned the money off, but we're getting there. That noise was nasty. Which noise? Just did my upgrade. Have the paint on, looking good. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I realised myself earlier, I didn't realise that Iron Beast painted it on the biggest Mack, which obviously forces everybody to upgrade their trucks. Anyone that has a Mack that wants to use the NH paint, you'll have to upgrade to the biggest cab. It's alright, Steg, you've already done it. Yeah, and the other thing is just trying to get some people driving again. We've got a couple of people kind of fluttering around the company. It's been a bit quiet, so hopefully this might get some of you guys back in driving. We do have a convoy on Sunday. We will be finishing up our NHS week with a convoy on Sunday. Which would be pretty cool. Hopefully there'll be quite a few of us for that. Yeah, sticker and cruise control. White is normal, just side of the road. Yellow is centre, double lines, do not overtake. A nice one, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying my best with that. Discord, I'm joining Discord. Yeah, good mate. Discord's a great place for anything transport related. And lots of multiplayer stuff that goes on there. Everyone always looking for people to play. So look, anyone that's not in the Discord that might be there now, you know, you're always welcome to come join us in the Discord. And Evan, if you have any tips on Nimby Rails, you're more than welcome to come give them, because yeah, it's a tough game. Like I said, if you put loads of stops, now I made, like say, the Galway to Athlone Road rail. I should have just made more stops in between. It would have made more money, but anyways, a bit late for that now. Been a WI day in Perth today. You mean windy day? Alright, yeah, Scott, no worries. Mate, what you need to do is select some roles. If you go to get my role, you can pick as many roles as you want. The more roles you tick, the more different areas unlock on the Discord. So, because some people that aren't interested, say, in trains and buses, they only want planes, they tick planes. You'll only see the plane stuff. Vice versa. Unless you want everything unlocked, tick them all. Oh, you have to wait 10 minutes, do you? Yeah. Yeah, it's fairly windy here too today, actually. It was windy last night. A lot of Cork was flooded last night and this morning. Very hard to drive and read the chat. I actually find it easier to drive the buses than the trucks when it comes to the chat. You should have a look at the old rail maps of Ireland circa 1906. It might help. Okay, I'll see if I can find anything. I should have started in Dublin, because Dublin is where all the money is, so that's where I kind of made the mistake. Unfortunately, the population on NIMBY, according to say Galway, Limerick, is very sparse. If I'd done, say, like Dublin down to Belfast and to Waterford, I probably would have made a lot more. It would have been a lot better. We'll see how we go with that NIMBY rails. I think eventually we are going to run out of money, unless I can find some sort of hack or cheat. But yeah, we are making money, but we're losing money as well. The loans are piling up, so yeah, it's a bit tough, that NIMBY rails. Evan, I assume that, are you from the west as well, by any chance, or are you just in Ireland? All over the place. Good to be back. Well, have a night off, but back on here. Yeah, mate, you've been away for a while. I just assumed that you're busy at work and cycling and stuff. Oh, you're from Limerick, Evan. Nice. There's Brian's there from Limerick as well. I drive into Limerick quite a lot for work. You're the best YouTuber. I wouldn't put myself in any of them kind of brackets at all. But cheers, mate. So who's playing in Champions League tonight? Is it Chelsea? Are they losing yet? I actually recorded my first few episodes of The Ranch as well yesterday. I have got an embargo. I'm not allowed to release the videos until I think it's Thursday at 2 o'clock. But yeah, I've actually really started to enjoy that yesterday. I really got into it. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy that as well. I do want to do some multiplayer with that. Still 0-0. Alright. Whereabouts? Well, I work for Bus Aaron, Evan. I drive the buses here. I work for Bus Aaron. I'm mainly into Limerick Coach Station and back. The live stream was 144p for 1 second. Yeah, I think I'm having some connection issues. I don't know. Strange. Okay, put our evening lights on. To be fair, my live stream says it's not even working, so Chelsea playing against Man United on the 28th. We'll smash them. Yours is a steady 720. Yeah, we all know why I stream in lower. Since lockdown here in Ireland, unfortunately, they have my Wi-Fi kind of capped a bit. Very nice Route 51, is it? Yeah. Well, I used to do a lot of the X51s. Used to do some of the 51s down to Cork as well, but yeah, they got rid of the X51 due to COVID, and I don't think it's ever going to come back. Which is a shame, because that was a 1 hour service from Galway to Limerick. That was a lovely route to drive. It was so in and out. One team I'm a bit worried about is the old Tottenham. They're struggling, eh? I wonder who'll get sacked first, Klopp or Mourinho? What do you reckon? I think Mourinho's going to be sacked soon. I really hope Kane comes to United in the summer. If we don't take Kane, I'll take Holland. Who has heard of double-decker Anthem? Never heard that in my life. Oh, the lights are poor, eh? To be fair, it was a huge money-making route. For a long time, the expressway, they reckon, was held up by the X51 because it'd be a full bus every time leaving Galway down to Limerick. You know, 15 euros a pop going into Shannon Airport. Yeah, well, obviously they thought, well, since COVID, they tried to drop all their express routes. Like the Dublin's been cut loads. I think Cork got cut a bit as well. He is a bus driver in London. Oh, okay, yeah, I don't know. I don't think anyone's going to go to Liverpool after the you guys are having. Oh, Cadillacs, nice. I'm glad you're feeling better as well, Kelly. Yesterday's event actually went quite well. There was quite a few that turned up on the old CCS event. It was nice. I had a good time yesterday, actually. Does he record his routes and stuff, does he? Is that what he does? He's one of those kind of YouTubers. Use my driving. I have to look over the chat. Robbo, you here, mate? There's 10 of you flying right now. Wow. Yeah, the pilots, you guys are smashing it. Like, everyone's really turned out to do the flights. It's really good. I'm definitely going to do some more events, not just on the channel for the VA. Me and Rob will get to thinking about that kind of stuff. Wish my PC could work. CCS sounds and looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, look, CCS it does add a little bit to the game, I think. Like I said, I was a bit skeptical at first, but yeah, it's alright. Okay, what we probably should have done there is... Oh no, we still... I think we're going to be okay. Oh no, we're going to have to rest before we get there. Balls. Sorry guys. Can't remember the key to get rid of that stuff. There we go. Okay, so unfortunately we are going to need a rest before we get to Sacramento. But try and get the most of the way down as it's in the evening, in case there's traffic when we get there. Yeah, it's become quite a popular thing, you know, bus drivers, train drivers, pilots recording their stuff where they can. It's all about the companies. Depends if the company lets you or not, really. My company didn't really say much about it. I did mention it to them. A few little restrictions, but not much. The Roblox Play Man, hello mate, welcome. How long have you been driving bus, Aaron? About 5 years. Main Street, hello mate. How's your landing rates going? So yeah, 30 minutes. Can you send me the link for the speedo, please? Yeah, mate, I'll send you the link. No problem. A mate of mine is a bus driver who films YouTube videos, but his company he works with won't let him film the cab though. Yeah, look, there can be a lot of restrictions for safety for a lot of it. You know, even as a bus driver doing that kind of stuff, even like lorry drivers and stuff, when you film yourself inside the cab where you can see what you're doing all the time, you could be putting yourself into a lot more trouble than you think as well, because, you know, if you're not holding the wheel with two hands all the time, or if something happens on the road and you have it recorded, you're screwed. Like, in a way, it's kind of like trapping yourself. They say if you just have it out a window, there's no way to prove if that's you driving or anyone else driving, so you kind of keep yourself safe like that. Yeah, in the cab viewing can be a bit frowned upon. A lot of pilots can't do their stuff as well. It's 9/11 safety reasons. I'm sure some of the train companies might be the same as well. But like I said, if you have something that's facing outwards where you can't actually see, and the other thing you've got to be careful is data protection. If you capture other people in your videos and stuff, you've got to be a bit careful of that stuff. Yeah, there can be a little bit of there can be quite a few rules about that kind of stuff. Bus driver Kane works for a Rain garage, but he deleted them. Why did he delete them? think with YouTube, it can be quite hard work to keep up with YouTube, like making videos, content, you know, especially when it's just like a little bit of a side hobby. I think it can be quite tough. Could be something to do with it, I don't know. Maybe his employee saw them, didn't like them. Could be many things, I suppose. That's Spaghetti Rave's done another job. Harvey, mate, hello. Welcome to the stream. Ooh. If you record a public case, you can record. Private place must be one occupant permission. There we go. Yeah, I suppose, but when you're on a bus, you got to think about. Yeah, look, we're not allowed. We're not supposed to like capture anybody's faces and stuff like that. Look, there are a few things that I was told I can and can't do. Kai Gaming, hello mate, welcome to the stream. No, I'm on single player today, so we can see the repaints. We will be doing multiplayer ATS, but at the end of the week. What goes on a bus company goes on strike are not supposed to run any services because they're up to in London are running bus services, but supposed to be striking until Thursday. Okay, one thing I found about strikes in the UK when it comes to buses. When I worked for First, what First did, they split all their companies up. So First Manchester, First Southampton, First Slough, all were different companies. To get a strike date by the court of law, a company cannot strike the same day as another company. So if we had this situation in Slough where Manchester went on strike. Now, I wasn't part of a union. This is when I was very first bus driving. Now, I refused to go. But a lot of the drivers that say aren't in the union, they were told you have to go and cover them shifts and duties for the day or 2 days, and there's nothing you can do about it because you know you're not part of the unions, etc., etc. Now here in Ireland, if we go on strike, you go on strike. Everyone goes. That's it. Simple. No one drives. But they had this loophole, especially with First. Now, obviously, I don't know about London, but I assume they've done a lot of the same things, where depots can be split up into individual companies, so not two depots or two companies can strike on the same day. It can be a bit funny. Ross Farrelly, mate, hello. Gus wins. To be fair, it was pretty windy coming into EGNX that I flew into earlier tonight. It was pretty windy as well. So yeah, look, I don't know. I know that they're striking for a pay cut to help the others and stuff. I just the wrong time for striking. Look, the union should never allow the different depots to be on different money, etc., etc. You know, we all earn the same in bus air, and you know there is a pay scale. So like every year there's a pay rise for up to 7 years. Then you're on the top of the tree. Now I'm on the old contract, which is 4 years, so I'm on the top pay scheme there is now. But yeah, Glenn Beach just said the unions are toothless in the UK. Like when I was in the I didn't even bother being in the union in the UK because they were weak. Ireland, the unions are super strong. Like the company will not do anything if my union man texts me and says no, we're not doing this today, we're not doing it. Like They always say the funny running joke about bus air, and it's harder to get out once you get in, and like the unions are so strong. Yeah, you see, London depots are split here. That's why they've done it. So what they did is a loophole. The first was a company that had all the depots across the country. They wanted to go on strike. That meant that all drivers could go on strike. By splitting up their depots to separate companies, basically when they go to court, so how you get a strike date is you have to go to the court of law, the union men, and they'll go to the court and say, okay, we want to strike on this day for this very reasons. You can only strike once the court have given permission, because like I said, two companies can't strike on the same day as such. By splitting up the depots, there's no impact. So if one depot strikes and they start sending men down, just even if they only cover one route every 3 hours, it's better than running no service, and there's nothing you can do to stop that. So if a strike doesn't have impact, there's no point in striking. That is the big issue with doing that. Like I said, in the UK, the unions are weak. They're very weak. Sorry if anyone's here is a bus driver who's a union rep. I'm sorry, compared, like I've worked in both, you're so weak. Did a short flight from Ibiza to Valencia, coming in at 140 knots, the wind was crazy. Yeah, I had a bad landing earlier today. Would you consider you to keep doing your routes if you're on strike, but just allow people to get on for free? Look, there was a lot. Again, there's no impact. Evan, you would know, bus air went on strike 2 years ago, and we sold ourselves. The unions put a bit of fear into us that all our jobs are going to be gone. We sat on the gate for 2 years, for 2 weeks. When there was a change of the ticket machines and we wanted to go cashless, there was a time when we were thinking about, as drivers, how about we just take no money? It doesn't affect the company because a lot of company routes are subsidised by the government. Now, bus air, for instance, most of our routes now are government funded. So if we run the bus or not, they're going to get their money from the government. When we take fares, that's the government side of the money. It's getting harder and harder to strike, and there's less and less impact on strike. And the one thing that we found out here in Ireland, when we did go on strike, see, unless we get Dublin bus to strike with us, there's no impact, because Dublin has the population. Dublin bus go on strike, everybody craps themselves, and they get what they want. Anywhere in bus area, because we're like the rural link to the other towns and cities, there's no impact. There's absolutely no impact. And the thing that actually cost us was all the private hires started just doing random routes. So in Galway City alone, like a lot of the private hires were just starting to do the routes and picking up for cash, and nobody was stopping them. And so again, it left us with no impact on the strike. I generally don't think strike gets you anywhere anymore. Not like it used to. Unfortunately. First West Yorkshire is in fact 5 individual operating companies, hence why there's a massive disparity between wages. Now the one thing that bus air have done very well is whatever our wages are, it runs across the whole board. You know, so if one depot gets a pay rise, they're all getting a pay rise. Now we just negotiated a pay rise. Well, actually, we were offered a pay rise by the company and it was rejected by ballot. The company just gave us the pay rise anyways and said, well, can't turn down free money, can you? And they just gave us the pay rise. What can you do? So we wanted more. They said, well, we're just going to give you this anyways. And now that's what we have. So, yeah. In London, people still pay whether the drivers are striking or not, to be honest. Yeah, look. And like I said, the problem with London is, so say that then people that are on strike, there's still a lot more services, and in London especially, you know, there's tubes, there's so many other means of transport. It's very hard to strike, I think, and the only way you can do it is just like us here in Ireland. If we go on strike, we need the rail, we need the buses, and we need Dublin bus to come in with us. That is the only way we get impact. Otherwise they don't give a crap, they just laugh at us. Stand on the gate for 2 weeks because we don't get paid. The only money that we're going to get is the union pay, which, I'll tell you now guys, is nothing. Compared to your wages, it's absolutely, it's not worth it. Okay, shall we try and park this thing? I haven't done a park in a while. See how we go. This is a terrible angle. Pretty much need to turn around here. Quite straight enough. That was brutal. What cargo you got? It's too left. Oh, sorry, it's too dark to see. Sorry, mate. Yeah, we're driving a big dumper truck. Agreed. London have over 100 routes operated by 10 or more companies, so they say that all companies will strike to maximum impact. That is exactly it. So that's half the problem now when it comes to striking. No impact, no point. Okay, and we'll take another one. Let's have a look in the job market. We'll need to rest first, so maybe we should go do that. There's our nearest point. Okay, so what we'll do, we're going to head down here. We're going to come out of here, turn right, and go all the way down. That's what we'll do. We're going to go get some fuel, and get some fuel. We'll have a rest, and then we'll go find another load. Connor, I'm good, mate. How are you? How are things? Okay, the lovely rules of America. Even with the red light, we can turn right. If but we don't want to turn right, we want to go straight down. The tube are on strike every other week, but they get what they want because it cripples London a little bit. That's what I mean. Impact. Impact. Now people can still get the bus, of course, but let's turn off our high beam, stop blinding everyone. Okay, we're still allowed to turn right. London, North London. Okay, we can rest here somewhere. Bloody hell happened there? Tube is faster than the bus, more people go on it, so if they're going to strike, it affects a lot of things. Yeah, look. I said, if you got impact, strike works. If you don't have impact, then yeah, you're wasting your time. You live in the South End, nice. Okay, let's find another job, eh? Head down to Yuma. Oh, we take these iron pipes. I quite like the look of that one. You know, still for Chelsea, let it go. Oh, okay, no worries. I'm not too worried if Chelsea lose, to be fair. Yeah, come on, you please. I can't stand Chelsea. Okay, so we've got a double train of iron pipes. Nice. Have to think about this one a little bit more. So we're heading down to Arizona. Yeah, I'm a Man United fan myself, so. At the park and turn around my plane. No, it was Ryan. Ryan, are you still flying with the VA, or have you given up? I've stopped supporting Southampton. Yeah, yeah. Probably not a bad thing. I wouldn't shout about being a Liverpool fan right now either. All fairness. Let's try and get a nice screenshot of the old load. Or the old Discord. Nice. Just in time. Leeds beat Southampton. I saw that the Leeds game was on. I didn't actually see the score. Oh Jesus. Yeah, maybe it's time to hang your head in shame. Guernsey instead. 898 for Brendan. You bounced. No worries, mate. Keep going. I'm not doing much better right now. Okay, we'll have to bypass next way station. I like the sound of that. The might come through the roof. That'll be okay. I was reading the chat there. Do I ever play BMG? No, I don't. Yeah, minus 327 in windy conditions. Yeah, I did a 400 and something earlier, so. Yeah, we've all been pretty poor at the moment with our landing rates. Technically, Fulham's a team I should support because I was born in Queen Charlotte's Chelsea and Fulham Hospital. I should be supporting Fulham or Chelsea. I wouldn't support Chelsea in a million years. I'll be back soon, mate. I had found out how to get in last night. I'll be back tomorrow. No worries, mate. Go make sure you put your A cars on automatic updates. Otherwise, yeah, it does break. To be honest with you, my landing rates, I know what my problem is my joystick. I had my same joystick for such a long time. I swapped over and yeah, I am struggling. Like, I can't find the sensitivity to be the same. I don't know, I'm struggling a bit with it. I need to practice a bit more, to be fair. Well, James, I'll support Fulham for you, why not? I do like Fulham, I do keep an eye on them. Oh, only 3 times, that's not too bad. Yeah, we had a pretty bad storm here last night in Ireland. I think you guys got the brunt of what was left of it today. What the hell's happened here? Why does the AI do that? That's okay, it's a car crash. I'll let them on. Wait, wait, wait. Yeah, the truck's feeling pretty slow. Will. The glory hunt in you reckon. Yeah, the 321's a little bit different to land to the A319, that's for sure. Mark Cooper, do you have an ETS version of Simply Connect? Yes, our company on Trucksburg works via ETS and ATS. Kai Gaming, no worries, mate. Yeah, Mark, so yeah, we do both. We have repaints for both, etc, etc. I'm doing American Truck Simulator because the convoy at the end of the week will be American Truck Simulator, probably. Yeah, to be honest with you, my Microsoft Flight Simulator, I tried it once last week. We will be flying it on Thursday. It was alright. Yeah, the update looks nice. Heathrow is a bit laggy for me. Simply is taking over all roads. All roads, rail, buses, planes, you name it. I'd love to just have a repaint for Simply Connecting in one of the trains just to go up and down a route. I think that'd be great fun. How easy is it to repaint a train, I wonder? Where's Adam when we need him? He might know. So join via Trucksbook is that a website program like VTC? Yeah. So Mark, so Trucksbook, if you just go on trucksbook.eu or .com, I can't remember. Mark, are you in the Discord? Because that's where we send out all our repaints and stuff. But yeah, if you just type in Trucksbook and you go down, you create a profile, search for a company, just search for Simply Connect, and then I will accept you into the company. But to get all the repaints and stuff, you'll have to come into the Discord, mate. No worries, dear Scott, see you in a bit. You need a piece of software to convert the files to be able to open them to make the... Oh. Brendan Cross, that's now your fault I crashed. Trying to read your bloody thing. Okay, so train repaints might not be that easy. Damn, I'd love to have a train repaint. Tram services, Jesus, I'm all over the road now. The chat's too much. Okay, we're in Yuma. I am for OMSI. Okay, so Mark, if you click in my Discord server and you go up to get my role, click on the trucker role, it'll open up the truck inside of the Discord. And if you go into the trucker's lounge or the truck stop, just ping me a message and I'll make sure I get those repaints out to you and stuff. Yeah, now I'm crashing, yeah. Always the way. But yeah, so we do ETS, ATS, we do both, guys. Anyone that might be in there that does play ETS or ATS and wants to come join the company, you're more than welcome. Like I said, we are on Trucksbook. Yeah, I was trying to read the message. £99, I'll make you one. I won't pay that much for a repaint. I'll speak to Iron Beast. He might be able to work it out. He's good with files like that. Once truck's installed, you'll need to do a delivery for it to acknowledge it. Yeah, that's the only other thing. So, Mark, once you do, as Glenn Bixley just said, once you do sign on, we accept you. You just have to do any run, anywhere with Trucksbook open, just so it registers your account. Damn, I really didn't want Chelsea to win. See you later, mate. Mark, no worries, mate. Yeah, so look, once you take the truck and roll, just ping me a message and I'll help you get set up. Yeah, me bumping my own trucks. Ryan, GGG, yeah, I did see it, but unfortunately for me, you know, it still doesn't make any sense because I have to record pretty much the flight, and with streaming and everything else going on, or recording for OBS, it's not good enough for me. You shouldn't have to do all of that just to record. But yeah, I did see it, mate. Definitely better than paying 20 quid for a version. Does Iron Beast even own Train Sim? Who knows? I actually have a key for Train Simulator 2021, so if he wants one, I'd give it to him. Oh, Giroud. Bloody hell. What's he playing? Oh, I suppose the new manager's French, isn't he? He French? No, he's German. I remember now. Come on, Harry Hill ran over it. Yeah. Yeah, Mark, look, no, it's no problem. Are you in the BCS company, Mark? Problem is, you probably got a different name on your Discord, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, look, we do a lot of multiplayer here on the channel. SnowRunners, this, all sorts. Ugh. Oh, the VIR. Yeah. Northern Ants, hello mate, welcome to the stream. I was just recording a run without chat. Talking to the camera, I almost crashed. How do you drive and read chat without going off a cliff? I'm struggling, mate, especially when you write long messages like that. Short and sweet. Giroud is French. Now, I meant the new manager, Tuchel. He's German, isn't he, or is he French? Yeah, it's not easy, mate. You get used to it. Seagulls 1982. Oh, yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah, look, you're more than welcome to come join us with this as well if you have ETS. Now, with Trucksbook, I can actually give you runs as well, or you can do your own, which is quite cool. What train do I want to reskin for? I don't know, maybe. I'm not paying you £99 for a reskin. Yeah, Northern Ants, no worries, mate. Yeah, it can be a bit of a... You kind of get used to it. I'm on cruise control, so it's not so bad. But yeah. It's okay when you're motorway driving, but when you're in the towns and stuff, it's very hard. Hang on, we could be going faster here. I forgot we've now left California. Spaghetti, make one with Adam's face all over it. Now I'll put it on the stream, but I won't tell him. You'll love that. Yeah, I think this is going to be pretty much full speed here now. That's why some of us like to write lots of long-winded sentences. Yeah, that works too there, Glenn. Glenn, what are you streaming this evening? Harvey's done more flights than days in the month. Yeah, Harvey, you've smashed the VA this month, eh? You've really gone hard. Make me a good PNG of his face. I'm not sure if I can try. Have I played Proton Bus Simulator? No, I haven't. I have heard of it, but I've not played it. I think the next one that will probably come to the channel is the bus. I think that'll be out before Bus Sim 2021. I believe. Comes to OMSI as well. Bodenham doesn't look too far away, does it? Yorkshire 3 is not looking too far away. Buses the West Country 3 is not looking too far away. It's going to be a good couple of months. It's gone from 99 to 3. Yeah, I think he'd be quite happy just to make one with Adam's face though. Galactica Simulations 3. Oh, that's the one that's quite complicated, isn't it? I started making some videos on the ranch, Glenn. Not bad. I don't think it's too buggy. It had an update today. I wonder if they fixed some bits or not. Did you hear about the new North London map being built? I don't think it's too early in development. I think he's been developing it for a little while. I am in a kind of developers Discord server and I see what they're getting up to. When the bus is coming out, I saw a video on it the other day. There's still no release dates, but by the videos and their Twitter going off every day, I'd say they're ramping it up now, so I think it'll be here pretty soon. Made from TML, so like I said, I think it's going to be very much like Fernbus, but it has a multiplayer aspect to it, which I'm quite interested in. Oh, sugar, we gotta come off it. You know what, we're just gonna come off. We'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen? Any excuse but Adam on the side of the train. Yeah, I agree. Imagine Adam's face if you saw it on the stream. Yeah, right on the front of a HST. I love that. Oh no. Oh, bad crash. Have a great day. Sorry, need to head out. No worries, mate. Thanks for stopping by. Northern Ants, if you haven't got on, so you can always come join the Discord as well if you wish. Got the same textures as Fernbus. Yeah, look, it's built by TML. It's going to be just like Fernbus. I'm just hoping that it has a better career mode aspect to it. Like I said, I've said many times before, if they just mixed Fernbus and the tourist bus together, it'd be a great game, a simulator. But yeah, we'll see. Apparently, all your buses from Fernbus will port over to the bus, so I'm imagining it's going to be exactly the same. Yeah, there must be a lot of pilots in the room only. Oh, it's 15 now. Yeah. Pilots only like the planes. No worries. Yeah, I'd say it's going to be very much like Fernbus. I don't mind. Fernbus, I don't mind. I you know, some of the sounds are well off, but, you know, drivable now. I think. Like, when I very first played it, like, you'd nearly tip over on a bus just from turning a corner, but yeah, it's definitely a lot better now. When does the bus come out, and do we think the multiplayer would be like? Well, I heard that apparently PDP are making the multiplayer side of it for them, the people that made Bus Company Simulator. I don't know, they haven't released much on it yet, to be honest with you. Let's see. I reckon maybe another month or two. I heard early access was supposed to come sometime at the end of February, but with COVID, I know they got put back, so I don't know. Arjun, see you later, mate. No problem. I don't know how parking this is going to be. Yeah, I don't know if it, yeah, look, they haven't released much. I don't think the multiplayer would be straight out, of course, but that's what interests me the most about it. Like I said, it's Fernbus or multiplayer. What is my favourite sim game? I don't really have a favourite, to be honest with you. Look, I like my planes, I like my trains, I like my buses. I like a variety of sims. Look, I try and focus my channel on transport themed. But I do, as most of you will notice from my videos, I play any kind of simulator that comes my way. I like anything kind of simulator, really. Simulation, quite happy to sit and play, to be honest with you. Okay. Kind of. Oh, we can't even do anything. That's terrible. Thought there'd be a harder parking than that. Yay! You couple. Get paid. 10 grand in the bank, we'll take it. Oh, and we've now ranked up again. Nice. What can we take? Maybe more fragile cargo. Gives a bit more high rewards. We'll take that. Okay, what is the time this evening, guys? 1:40. Let's see if there's something close by. Oh, sugar. Okay, we are now in Phoenix. Let's see if we can get something going to Tuscan, maybe. Come back to Yuma. Why don't we take these frozen foods up? Okay, we'll do this last one then. Downloaded Tastemaker because of me. Yeah, I actually don't mind it. It's early access. I think it's going to get better. I'm going to do another video on that, actually. Might do that today. I actually quite like those kind of games, though. Adam now has his face on the front of an HST. Yeah, I think you'll like that, mate. And 10:41 AM, so 9:41 AM. Okay, so this is a short run. Should only take about 10-15 minutes, and then we'll call it a night for this. Hopefully, this inspires some of you truckers to get out there trucking for the event. Iron Beast is pretty much doing it on his own. Sunday will be our convoy, so if anyone's interested in that, you're more than welcome. Price by length is better than more money, less miles. I didn't know that, Adrian. Okay, learn something new every day. To be honest with you, money's not really a problem in the company. We all have a 250 grand credit card. I have 2 trucks out on my profile, so to be fair, I'm not too bothered about money. But I bet we need to sleep. Not far from it, eh? Yeah, look, I didn't find there was too many bugs. The one thing I found with it is too easy. At the moment, Tastemaker, like the currency in plates as well, I think is a bit silly. You know, it does get a bit hectic though, like to manage the space. Bench can't move is up in. Yeah, there are a few little bugs. It's had 3 updates though, so it should be right now. Steg's done New Mexico. Hopefully you're back at it tomorrow. Yeah, nice. I know Iron Beast is doing his fair share. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't really worry too much about the money. Where the hell are we going to pick up this? Okay, I think we should just take a rest. I don't think that job's going to be there anymore. Knew it wouldn't be there anymore. Nothing really that exciting here, hey? Alright, we'll take this one now. I knew the job would be gone. I just knew it. Why is the map sending me up here still? Go back on myself. That is bloody stupid, isn't it? There is a wall there. Number 4 in the company now. Nice. Disable the rest mode also if you want to try it. No, I kind of like the rest mode. Kind of makes a little bit of realism into it, doesn't it? $4.20. Nah, it's still not bad. Yeah, we've all struggled a little bit with our landing rates the last few days, haven't we? I'll be back flying tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. I'm supposed to be doing a multiplayer flight tomorrow, but I don't know if that's still happening or not. I don't know. What's going on with this? Fine. Let it off. Nothing coming that way. No worries, mate. Should be a shared cockpit. Group flight won't be happening until next month. We're going to do a special event for group flights, okay? So we didn't add one to this one. Yeah. Adrian Martinez, if you fly this week, you don't have to. The A320 is unlocked to everybody for the event. So if you hurry up and get your 10 hours in before Sunday, you won't have to fly those Cessnas. That's exactly what Brendan Cross is doing currently. So anyone that doesn't have the hours, that's how you can get your hours, okay? We've unlocked the A320, the A319, the A321 for the event for everybody. Yeah, so you don't have to do 10 hours in a Cessna if you do it that way, mate. You get it done this week. Look at this little diddy one. Curtis Hard, don't worry, you're stuffing yourself with curry. Makes sense. I'd probably rather eat curry than listen and watch meat. I'm at just 8 hours now. That's alright, you still got quite a few days to do 2-3 hours, eh? surprised Iron Beast didn't turn up for the stream. I need 20 hours for my baby. yeah. I'm just hitting. I've got about 66 hours, I think, if you bring in my old hours as well. My problem is I don't get a lot of free time to fly other than the streams, and I tend to keep my flights quite low. Well, I know some of you guys are doing 4 or 5 hours a day. Even though it's my VA, I'm actually probably got the least amount of hours now. What bloody happened there? What the? The infusion is here. Hi, mate. The beast is awake. One more from a game you yeah, Iron Beast is here. He was just lurking. Hopefully Iron Beast will be here Sunday for the convoy. Hey Glenn Biggs, are you going to get involved in the convoy? You have ATS. Yeah, your average is pretty intense. I'm not going to try and even fix my landing rate for this month. I'll wait for next month, and I'll keep practicing with my... Oh, sugar. I'll keep practicing with the new stick this month with my crash landings, and hopefully next month I'll be ready to go with and actually smash the leaderboard. That'll be the plan. Speedy Road, try and be a good boy for at least like the beginning part. I don't think I'm too good of a driver. It's up to you, mate. It's up to you if you wanna do it or not. 4 hour 10 flight with a killer. Don't think the resident appreciated playing their front garden. Be good to have you join us, Glenn. Yeah, why not? Need a few more Kiwis to knock the old Poms out, eh? Pretty sad when a camper van overtakes you, eh? Well, we aren't playing Wreckfest. Ah, goddamn Chelsea. First leg today, wasn't it? Drew is underrated. He's not underrated, he's just old. I think I do a flight for 5 hours. Yeah. Look, I kind of like an hour and a half is kind of like my max. Otherwise I get bored. Now I know some people put a plane up in the air and they walk away from their PCs and stuff. For me, that just doesn't make any sense either. What's the point? Just for hours? Nah. I'd rather fly my hours. He can come join Southampton, stop getting relegated. I think Southampton will just survive. I think. I do get asked quite a lot to do longer flights and stuff, but the problem is you guys won't hang around for that long. If I did a 4 or 5 hour flight, I can only really stream in the evening, so yeah, I play music. Yeah, look, a lot of people, what they do is, you know, they'll bring up another game and play another game while it's just sitting in the air. You know, there's so much stuff you can do, but yeah. The rumours, if the wages weren't so high, Brighton would have been keen on January loan. I think he would have gone anywhere for playing time with the Euros this year. I think everybody's kind of like desperate now to get some hours in so they can actually be a part of the Euros. What did you think of the Jurisdiction game? Been given a key to review it. Jurisdiction. Oh yeah, I did a thing on it. It was alright. I actually found it quite hard. It ran at a lot faster pace than I expected. I thought it'd kind of ease you into the game. It literally went 1,000 miles an hour. But it's actually alright. It's not too bad. I used to play that 911 on the Switch. And basically it's a copy of that. Not a bad game. If I walked away I'd miss top of the again, yeah. It's alright, Glenn. It's not bad. Like I said, it just went a bit fast for me and caught me out a bit. Will James, yeah, you say that, but a lot of people do it for hours, you see. It's very easy. You know, we'll do a 7-hour flight, I can go out for the day, go do my shopping, come back, and you know, if the plane's crashed, it's crashed. Like, you just don't have to record it. But a lot of people do that for hours and stuff. But for me, I'd rather be there and fly. An hour and a half is a good flight. 2 hours. 2 hours is usually where I kind of push it. Okay, small trailer, so we should put it where they want it. Hang on, let's just scope out what we got here. I think the best thing to do is reverse it in. Absolutely balls this up already. It's so small, it turns a lot quicker than you expect it to. Oh, it's actually quite tight in there. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. Awesome. I'm having a nightmare. This is how you don't do it. You gotta be kidding me. No, hello mate. It's coming to the end actually. Once I butcher this. Yeah, the small train is actually quite hard. Yeah. Have you seen it off, mate? No worries. Do I prefer Microsoft or X-Plane? I like them both for different reasons, in all honesty. Never close till you hit. Yeah, that's also very true. Okay, so that all went quite well. Everything's looking good, guys. At least the gear is down. Yes, for now. So, guys, there we go. There we have it. We've got a couple of runs under our belts. As most of you will know, that this is our charity fundraiser week. So look, if you haven't donated or thinking about donating, the links are in the description down below. It'll be up there all week long. We're hitting the target pretty well at 250 odd euros. I can't see it on the top of my screen. 259 euros to the Glen B OCD. No worries, mate. So yeah, it's on the perfect 259 now. So look, guys, I hope you enjoyed that this evening. Hopefully some of you truckers will get out there and finish it, because that's pretty the last part now. I think the planes are going to smash their target. The trucks are falling behind. So yeah, guys in the company, you need to get your finger out, eh? Tomorrow night we'll be back with a flight. We should be flying for the next 2 days. I believe tomorrow is X-Plane, the day after is Microsoft Flight Simulator, I believe. Yeah, we'll see how all that goes. We will all see. So look, thank you for all the mods members, everyone in the chat: Nut, Living Fusion, Glenn B, Jahinda Deep, Brendan Cross, Harvey, Adrian, Will James, Mark Cooper, who else we got? Glenn B Gaming, Pears Hard, Hope the curry was nice. Main Streets was there, Steg was there, look, a few of you there, Spaghetti Raver, etc, etc, Kevin Graham. Yeah, there's loads of you there. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. And we'll be back tomorrow evening. Hopefully I'll see some of you tomorrow evening. And other than that, for myself, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.